How can P-DTR help with this?
In this case, fatigue or burning up is more common because every day we have more and more stress in our environment. More stress could be economic, could be physical, could be pollution, could be many causes of stress. In this case, for example, we can test to see what is the problem. P-DTR has emotional treatments. Our emotional treatments in this case is completely different from psychologists. When people go to the psychologist, they speak what is the problem. Example, a terrible example is a woman has been raped, or they have a problem with a father or mother, etc. Normally they go to psychologists and explain all the problem. No one, many times, different people, but they can explain only the conscious part of the problem. Doesn't matter how terrible is the conscious part, they can handle this part. They cannot handle the problem, emotional problems, because the emotional problems has unconscious parts. And psychologists cannot, they don't know what is the unconscious because the patient cannot express this problem. With our techniques, the approach is neurological approach for the emotional problems. Then we can, with testing, and we can know what is the unconscious part of the experience, and we can treat this experience in different way. It's a completely different approach. These emotional problems, many times, they are the source of the problem that affect pain. They can complain of lower back, they can complain of migraine, they complain of many physical symptoms, but emotion can be the main problem. Then in P-DTR, we have emotional treatment from the neurological approach. We have physical problems like traumas, like problems from accidents, etc. Or we can test other problems that are very common. We can know when the patient has food intolerance, food allergies, or they have a chemical toxicity or chemical intolerance. This is another very common source of problems. Then we try to diagnose all aspects that may affect or may interfere with the brain. Then it's much more complete our approach than the classical medical doctor or the classical physio, because they have a pain in the knee, they look only the knee, they take MRI of the knee, only the knee. But maybe the knee problem comes from the teeth. Maybe the knee problem comes from the feet. Maybe the pain in the body comes from food intolerance. Maybe the pain comes from chemicals. The people has intolerance, chemicals from in the house, could be chlorine, could be cleaners, could be oil, could be gasoline, could be something in the factory. Then we have a big approach to try to find the source of the problem, not only to give symptomatics.